はい。皆さん、どうも、こんにちは。カイムです。今回の動画はですね、前回 TCG と OCG の違いの動画を上げたと思うんですけど、今回は、日本語が多分わからない人がたくさんいたと思うので、今回はこの動画はその英語版となりますので、聞かなくても、大丈夫でしょうね。Alright, guys. So I think I posted last videos about OCG and TCG in Japanese. But I think there's so many people who don't understand Japanese, so I'm gonna explain by English for this time. So if you want to know about the TCG and OCG tournament rule, then yeah, please listen to this video. So the first thing I want to explain about is I think all the TCG players know about it. So in TCG, like we're not allowed to use like these character sleeves in no matter what in any kind of tournament, even though it's a local or something like that. Well, the reason is like I don't really know, but what I listen from my friends like who doing the judge, he said like some people can stack it and they can cheat and um, something like that, and maybe some marketing issues. I have no idea, but I think that's the main reason. So if like we cannot do the character sleeves, that means we're not allowed to do the double sleeves also. Um, yeah, so which means if you have like limited sleeve from the OCG like this one, like yeah, you're not allowed to do the double sleeves. Well, we are allowed to do it in only for extra deck. But if you go to the regional or YCS or World Championship, then yeah, you're not allowed to even double sleeve for the extra deck. So yeah, I don't like it that much because I really want to use some these kind of cool sleeves, but if I cannot double sleeve it, then I would damage them. So yeah, like I don't really like it. So I think so how does TCG player they put the cards? So the common one they put something um, like this, the Ultra Pro. So well yeah, but as you can see, the Ultra Pro is like kind of like low quality, and I feel like it doesn't protect the card that much, and especially if you have some like secret rare or any foil cards, like when you set the card, like you can see a little bit floated out like this, something like that. And I struggle many times with those kind of things because, like for example, for the Stellar Knights, I put the I set the counter trap, which is an ultra rare, and like it's already kind of bended, and when I already open the packs, and it's like it's pretty obvious what card I'm setting. So I don't really like it. I don't really like about that. So yeah, I don't really recommend about the Ultra Pro. Well, so that's mean like yes, you're allowed to use the OCG sleeve like this one, but as I say, like you're not allowed to do a double sleeves. So what you have to do is like this, like you have to put the card inside and put it into the deck zones, like this. You have to play in the deck zone. So yeah, like you're gonna damage them, like pretty sure. Especially people who are doing do like this. Yeah, so it will damage the front of the protector over here, and you're gonna bend your cards. So yeah, so you have to be careful about that one. So what I recommend is like if you want to use some cool sleeve from like OCG, then you have to it's better to use from like cheaper one, cost only like maybe $5 or $6 or something like that. Like yeah, I think you should use some like pretty simple one. Yeah. So what else do I say about it? Mm, so yeah, I'm gonna explain about what will happen, what's gonna happen in this format. So in my opinion, the Stellar Knights will pretty get top no matter what. Because when the Jump Superstar packs came out, the Star Seraph Scepter and Sovereignty will basically blast off the field. And since we have different boundaries from the OCG and TCG, I was used to play OCG a lot, and I was also playing Stella Knights. I was also playing Star Seraph, Shadow, and in that format, like we are allowed to use like put 3 Super Fusion and 3 Shockmaster, which was so crazy. But over here, like Soul Charge is only limited, and you know, what is it? The Shockmaster is a band, and we got limited Vanity Emptiness. So yeah, it's kind of different format from the OCG, but I could definitely say it. Like I already played it with both of them, and I feel like more Stella Knights is way quicker than Shadow Star Seraph, right, compared to Stella Knight Star Seraph. So yeah, I believe like Star Seraph will be a pretty like be a top deck in this format. And I already saw some posted in I think UK regionals, like the Star Seraph became first place. Yeah, that was pretty expected. So yes, that's why I believe that Stellar Knights will be a top deck over here. And one more thing, the crossover soul will come out in I think in maybe 17 or 16 days or something like that. And there's also like another Xyz for Stellar Knight support, which is really powerful. And I think like it's really easy to get go over the dolls or Burning Abyss or whatever. Like so, yeah. So that's why like Star Silver is getting really powerful in this format. So yes. So I recommend you to maybe if the OCG player coming to the TCG in this format, then I would recommend you to build some like Stellar Knight. I think that's the best deck so far. I think I spoke everything right now. Alright, so thank you for listening to this video. Alright, goodbye.